Near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Six nothing our score after one.
Chiefs 6, Buccaneers nothing.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Here's Brady to throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa. Throwing now is Brady. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. Howard has the first down and then some. And all the way down to the 5. He got 29 yards that time.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 5-yard line.
Here's Brady. He's got it. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Leonard Fournette, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved the yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Check, check. Lucky. Hey, 43. Yellow.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 40. Vea stopped that play in its tracks. A dump down to McKinnon. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Mahomes now on first down. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down now, run with McKinnon. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. This time the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. Brady now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Brady now on first down. And he's got this down to the 35. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Brady. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball down the numbers. There he goes. The 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
How about that for an exciting end to the half? I mean, instead of stringing the late field goal with the gun, they run back the block kick to extend their lead.
What's that old expression? Fortune favors the bold. They boldly went after it, got it. Worked out pretty darn well for them.
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. And here's Edwards-Helaire, but he will not get the 2 points. He stopped up short, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. And Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And a catch right side by Evans. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st down, Brady. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
throwing again on second down. Brady, and the Chiefs are going to get him. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
On third and long, it's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now a first carry from Giovanni Bernard. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And once again, they'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say, those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Now Brady. And it's caught. Touchdown! Ronald Jones, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Buccaneers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. First down and more for Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 28. 76 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now a give. This is McKinnon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Brady to throw. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. Give him 30 yards there.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Again, it's Brady.
Again for Evans. This time he's got him. And the Buccaneers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Brady, and in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard.
And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
He'll going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. And Callaway taking it in left side.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And that not what they wanted. They lose yards on first down.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they can pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offense has been